Hello, everybody. Uh, my name is Dr. Shin. I'm your professor for this semester. Uh, I'm going to teach you elective for THM. I should have had a class last week, but unfortunately, the MDB course in Mindo took place at the same time with us. So I had no choice but to postpone the first class of this course. And to make matters worse, I need to go to the Mindo tonight. Today is 28th of August, Sunday, and I need to leave for Mindo this evening. So I won't be back by next Thursday, which means when you watch this video, I will be in Mindo. So, but I'm going to substitute my orientation for the scheduled class on Tuesday. So this is orientation for the elective course for your program. Even though it's elective, I made a title which is Theology and Society. I was told that this is, for some of you, it's your last semester. So by this time, you're about to graduate. I believe you have already built up part of your own theology. Over the past few years, you've been learning various subjects related to theology. But I designed this class so that you would apply what you have learned so far to the real fields of your ministry. So that's why the title goes like this: Theology and Society. How you apply what you learn, which is theology, to the society around you, or your church, or your ministry. So now I want you to look at the course syllabus. When you watch this video, you have already get access to my teaching modules and most of learning material I have uploaded. I hope you have them all by this time. So by reading part of my syllabus, I'm going to introduce to you what is being taught throughout this class. So as this is basically orientation session, just take the time and sit back and relax and just watch me to speak to you and explain to you what should be taught in this class. Okay, the course title is elective. My personal title for this course is Theology and Society. This is 3-credit course, and eligible for this course is of course all THM students who are interested in disciplinary studies, which means not only theology, you need to apply many other disciplines or studies such as science, economics, sociology, and psychology, history, politics, etc. If you have different kinds of areas of interest, then this course will be more beneficiary. I hope so. But the underlying analytical tool will be the wisdom knowledge of the world's first monotheistic religion, which is our religion, Christianity, and it's the canon, the Bible. Well, I designed this course as a kind of conversation between Christianity and society around us, especially so-called post-pandemic world. I will pit the Bible's formative ideas against or vis-a-vis the modern challenges posed by the society. We're living in a stark juxtaposition of good and evil, harmony and conflict, global peace and global terror. We can heal as humans, we can heal or we can harm, we can mend or we can destroy on a scale unimaginable to previous generations. The stakes have never been higher, and the choice is, of course, ours. Those who aspire to be a leader in this unprecedented era will find this course freshly informative and insightful. I argue the answer we are desperately looking for is within our reach. Okay, and the references or the reading material you will be reading this course have already been provided in my archives. That archive have been already uploaded in your KakaoTalk or in whatever ways. Okay, if you haven't gotten access to it, just ask around. Okay, the purpose and outline of this course has been specified in my syllabus. I expect to read it in detail. All right. Okay, let me explain to you our course method and evaluation. Okay, basically, every week, you are to read or interpret a portion of the Bible. You will notice, you will find what portions of Bible you should read before coming to class. You can refer to my syllabus and you know what to do. Where to read. And also, I put much emphasis on the biblical languages. So, even though this part has not been detailed in my syllabus, by the time I come back and stand before you in person for a couple of weeks, okay? In a couple of weeks, I'm going to teach you the biblical Hebrew, okay? Just the basics from the basics. I know that most of you already learned, but maybe unfortunately the book almost everything. So just to prepare you for my class, I need to ready you. So I'm going to teach you just alphabets, the PowerPoints, the basic grammars, so that you were able to read my archives and my explanation to you, my lecture. So this is how I'm going to evaluate. For the midterm, maybe the midterm will be replaced by quiz or questions from the portions I taught, mostly the Hebrew session. I'm going to require you to read and understand and comprehend some important portions from the Bible in original languages, and I have some ways how to evaluate your ability or progress on the basis of my lectures today. Okay, and then the other portion of your evaluation will be based upon your the final thesis. By final thesis, I mean is at the end of the semester, after closing out of this semester, I will give you 1 or 2 weeks for preparing this final thesis. So at the end of the semester, you are to submit to me final paper, very decent, good academic level of final paper. I'm going to explain to you how are you to compose or to write this final paper somewhere in the middle of my lectures in this course. So let's take your time. Okay, there are some preparations you need to prepare before coming to my class. The first one is Hebrew Bible, okay? But not the hard copy. I'm going to explain to you what kind of Bible application from your cell phone you have to download, okay? And there is also weekly portion of reading weekly portion assigned to you every week. So you need to read it in advance. All the reading materials you can get access to in the mind. I'm going to soon create it's kind of an archive. Okay, archive is mobile cyberspace archive. I'm going to explain to you. There is another reference, but you just read it. The title of the book was The Dignity Difference: How to Avoid the Clash of Civilizations, written by Dr. Jonathan Sachs. All right. And then if you look at the course schedule, then you will find out what portion of the archive you will read every week. Okay? Okay. This is my general presentation of this course syllabus throughout this week. And here, in order to prepare for my class, I want to perform these 2 things. First, I want to download an app from Google Play in your cell phone. Okay. First one is in your the Google Play. I want to download Kakao Talk. This is a Korean application, and here it's almost like Facebook Messenger, but in terms of security and other benefits, it's far better. Especially when you download this app, inside this app, you can get access to my all the learning tools, materials, or whatever, okay, including the syllabus. Okay. Then what else? Okay. Let me. This is my email address, and a phone number. Why not here? My email address is TURGMAN Turkman 0316@gmail.com, and my phone number is 0927. This is a local phone. 700 5404. I'm sorry. 5405. Okay. This is a step. First, you need to download KakaoTalk. If you have any the friends in undergraduate or MDiv, just ask around that they've already successfully downloaded and logged in. In order to sign up for it, you need your name and phone number, and as with other regular apps, some password ID, and I believe you will have successfully downloaded this app. Okay, but it's not over yet. Okay, through this KakaoTalk app, I need to invite, okay, to my account, okay, so that we could create our exclusive, this kind of a cyber classroom. So you need to contact me. You need to send one message, okay, using your cell phone, not through a KakaoTalk, but just leave a text message. You need to text me to this number, and you leave this information, your name, or full name, I mean, your full name and your course. I have more than 30 students, so you need to specify your course. My name is, for example, Alejandro. This is my phone number, and I am Th.M course. 3 information, okay? Your full name, your course, and 3, and your phone number, okay? Phone number. Of course, most of you have a mobile phone, so mobile phone number. So you need to leave one simple message to my number, which includes your full name, your course, Th.M, specify Th.M, and your phone number. Okay? So, step 1. Okay, download KakaoTalk and complete the sign-in process. Number 2, leave a message. Okay, not use KakaoTalk. Okay, it is not activated yet. Okay, I'm going to help you to activate it later on. So just leave a message to my phone. No number here. Professor, this is so and so. This is me, and this is my phone number, and I'm in Th.M course. Okay, so when I get all the information about my students in Th.M, then I will soon create a cyber classroom. Okay, in this cyber classroom, you can only get access through KakaoTalk only. Okay. Okay, if you have some problem in dealing with this app, just ask around. Okay, I mean the younger, the smart students. Okay, your friend. All right, and number 2. Sorry, you can see it. Also from Google Play. I believe this app only available through Google Play, not other portal or something. Also in Google Play, there is an app called Blue Letter Bible, BLB, Blue Letter Bible. I find that this is one of the best Bible apps. It's very useful for especially seminary students who wish to master Hebrew and the Greek. Okay, I'm going to use this app throughout your years in this seminary. Okay, even Hebrew and the Greek, and I'm going to teach you how to take advantage of this app for higher and more purposeful goals throughout your courses here. Okay, so next week I will be in Mindor. Okay, so you won't see me. Unfortunately, I need to tell you, not only next week or the last week of August, and then which is your classes just on Tuesday, right? So 30th, and also 6th of September, right? As you know, there are 2 professors assigned for Th.M course. Only professors with doctoral degrees are entitled to teaching. So we invited outside lecturer who is Dr. Edwin. I believe some of you already recognize his name, and he's going to 2 classes, and I'm going to 1, and I'm going to teach the 3 other courses out there. So I was told by Dr. Edwin that he will go to Mindor on the 6th of September. Okay, that's it. Okay. So until the 6th of September, I and Dr. Edwin will be kind of busy and engaged in other engagement. I mean, for the teachings outside of this seminary. But since that time, we will be fully available throughout this class. So we'll do our best to make up for the lost hours. So just take your time. So as for this class, I'm going to give you what you are supposed to do, what you are supposed to during over the next 2 weeks. Okay. Which means I won't be available on this day, the week after next, okay? September 6th, I won't be available here due to my other the appointment. So, when you look at the syllabus, the first reading assignment is about sorry. Okay. Is about your first reading assignment is what was the original sin. Okay, in my archive is from just simple page 6 to 64, 5, 63 pages, a short article, but very important analytical tool. Okay, so I expect you to read the whole article very specific in detail, and the relevant the biblical portion related to this article is Genesis 1 to chapter 6, verse 8. Okay, the 6 chapters. Okay, I want to read a biblical portion also. So, from the archive, from page 4 to 6, very short article. And as for the Bible, I ask you to read Genesis chapter 1 to 6. Okay, but not only that, I also uploaded there is the teaching module called Hebrew 101-1 and 101-2. These two modules included a lesson about the basic Hebrew consonant and a vowel and some exercises. Okay, so this is my requirement for you. I believe by this time that you have already learned the Hebrew, but I want to review them again. So I give you 2 weeks so that you can review them. So your requirement until we meet the person to person. 1, archive. Okay, what was the original sin? Number 2, biblical portion. Genesis chapter 1 till chapter 6. Number 3, Hebrew 101-1 and Hebrew 101-2. Okay, you got it? So these are 4 the reading requirements. Okay, you need to review. Okay, in advance. Okay, I believe that's it. Okay, if you have further questions and others, you can I have my personal academic assistant whose name is Jay. He's an undergraduate student. He is my personal assistant. His phone number is 0965 and 678 6445. Okay, his name is. He's my academic assistant. If you have any question about my availability and then the basic requirements, if you have some questions how to download the Kakao Talk and read the Bible, how to log in, how to contact me, how to be invited to this cyberspace. Okay, and if you have any questions, and my assistant will let you know. Sometimes you leave a message to me, or you can send email, or my assistant. You may also contact my assistant. Okay, I will let my assistant know of my availability, my schedules, so whatever. So you can also call him for his number. Then you will soon you will get the information necessary for your learning throughout this semester. All right. Okay. Let me the review again. Okay. So if you miss anything, then listen carefully. And this is what you are supposed to do over the next 2 weeks. I'm going to actually meet you in person to person. This is September 13th. September 13th. I think it's the second or third week of September, and our classroom will be so-called the multi-purpose room. Well, now I'm the film this class in Jilla, Happy Dream Church, but you and I have class in multi-purpose room. It's nearby the Gila administration the office. Okay. If you don't know where our class will be, just ask for Ron or just ask Jay or call Jay, and then he will let you know where the multi-purpose room. All right. Okay, let me review again, and I'm going to finish this orientation. Okay. This is what you're supposed to download first. Okay, pick out from Google Play, and the Blue Letter Bible app. Okay, these two apps. Okay, and then in order to create our cyberspace classroom, you need to leave a message to me. Okay, don't call me when I'm in Mindor. It's hard to contact me. So this is my phone number: 0927700700 and 5405. Okay, you leave a message. Not through Kakao Gap, okay? Just simply use your cell phone and leave a message. Your message to me should include your full name, your course, THM, specify it, and your phone number, okay? Then I'm going to store your information on my phone. Then I'm going to invite you, all of you, through this Kakao Talk. Okay, the process seems a little bit complicated, but you will get used to it. Okay, I've watched many other students get used to it sooner or later. Don't worry. Okay, this is my assistant's number. If you have any question, okay, tell them. Just to let him know. Okay, so on August 30th, by the time you watch this video, this is August 30th, okay? And the next week, okay, which is August 6th, both I and another professor, Dr. Edwin, will not be available due to our previous appointment, so there will be no class, okay? But, you need to prepare other assignment, okay? Okay, and we will meet person to person on September 13th. Okay, September 13th. Okay, before September 13th, you need to read 4 different learning modules. First, you need to read my syllabus carefully. Okay, and you will read the first portions of your the reading assignment. What is the original set in my archives? Okay, and also the Hebrew, okay, the language of the Hebrew review session.